Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Toyhax.com sponsored video. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber of Patriot Prime Reviews, please consider hitting that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the decals. So, do you happen to have an extra Soundwave lying around? Whether it be the Netflix version, the dramatic capture version, or the new legacy version? If so, this decal set is for you. This set is going to transform Soundwave into Nucleon action Soundwave. And this decal set includes 4 decal sheets on a combination of foil and vinyl backing and a laser beak or buzzsaw accessory. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at Soundwave, both before and after Toyhax decals. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, breathing life to dreams.
In robot mode, straight out of the packaging, Soundwave looks great, and just like he's supposed to. Now this version of Soundwave is the new legacy version that I just recently reviewed. Now bringing him in for a closer look, absolutely love the head sculpt, and he has some fantastic light piped eyes. I mean, check that out. That looks so cool. Looking at his shoulder cannon, it's all blue with a red stripe right there. The chest area is outlined in gold, translucent plastic for the chest door, and there's a big purple Decepticon insignia there in the middle. For the waist, he has the buttons right there. You got the 2 triangles, the rectangles there on the crotch. The arms, see, we got a little bit of gray for the shoulders, gray for the forearms, red stripe around the forearms, and the blue hands. Moving on down to the legs, we got some gray, yellow, and gray with gray feet. So, like I said, he looks great, looks just like Soundwave, but I cannot wait to see how he looks once he's infused with Nucleon. So there you go, guys. Soundwave in robot mode before and after. And oh my goodness, it looks like the 90s just threw up on Soundwave. So bringing him in for a closer look, this decal set was fun to apply. It was a little bit different than your normal Toyhax decals. Taking the chest, for example, you put the main decal on first, and then you have these raised areas of ink where you put the pink. And then after you put the pink decals on, you put these clear decals over top of it with the design. So for example, the Decepticon insignia. When I first put the decal on, the Decepticon insignia, that was all silver. The same with the spools here, the rectangle here, and this section here. Then you put the pink decals into the recesses where the raised ink is. Then you put the clear decals, which have details on them that really make it stand out. And I love the looks of that. So you've got multiple decals here for the chest. Up here on the head, he's got these new pink eye visor decals that I almost didn't put on because I like the light piping so well. But after getting all the rest of the pink on him, they just work. Plus, I have the Netflix Soundwave with his light piping still. There is pink that goes in the cannon right there in the center, and pink decals for the rings around the front and the back. On the side of the chest, we got decals right there. Those are pink with clear decals over top. We got blue with some metallic rivet plating on the side. Decal right there for the ab area. New button decals for the buttons on the crotch with the play, the stop, or play, record, stop, fast forward, and rewind. On the shoulder, you get a pink decal with the clear decal over top for the details. Underneath the arm, pink and black decals there. Let's see, moving on down to the crotch, we got a blue and pink decal here. Stripes on the knee section, along with new knee decals right there. Inside the legs, you get all kinds of decals that we'll see more in his tape deck mode. The knees get multiple decals as well. You got the dark blue here, and then there is pink with the clear black outlines. Moving on down to the shins, we got blue and silver decals with the pink accents. So all in all, man, I like it. I mean, I know it's not for everybody, but I dig the look. And bringing in his blaster as well, it also gets pink decals on the front and the back. And another thing about this set that I really wish I could show off, the pink glows with black light. And unfortunately, I don't have a black light lamp to show that off. So there you go, guys. Nucleon Action Soundwave After. In cassette recorder mode, straight out of the packaging, Soundwave still looks really good. There is a lot more gray in this mold. We've got some new sculpted details for the right and left speaker. He does have new buttons for play, rewind, fast forward, stop, and record. We got the record battery indicator right there. The translucent door is still there. That works really, really well. Lots of sculpted details on the inside. The back is just a folded up robot. So really not much to go over in this mode, but I'm sure he's about to get a whole new look. So there you go, guys. Soundwave in cassette recorder mode before and after. Soundwave's cassette recorder mode looks quite radical now thanks to Toyhax. Bring him in for a closer look. Now right here on the front, you've seen all those decals before in robot mode. But new cassette recorder decals include these decals here on top that are kind of a textured decal with the rivets and the little bars right there that wraps over here on both sides where you have the outline decals that you will put the pink decals in. Then here on the side you have the pink decals as well. You got the pink and then the clear overlay. The same right here, pink, clear overlay. Everything you see pink has a clear overlay on it except for the little squiggles. Now right here I want to point these decals out, these two squares. Those aren't part of the set. Those are actually the cutout section that was right here for these decals on top. Right here was the product serial number for Soundwave. There was no decal to cover that up, so I just put that little decal over it. It doesn't look great, but it looked better than just having that serial number popping out. Let's see, down here on the bottom, you've got these decal readouts, or detail readouts. One has record battery on it, so you can actually keep this decal. You can do the same thing on both sides, but I decided to do the record and battery. So let's see, on the bottom, more of the pink stripes that go all the way around, silver right there with more pink, and really that's about it. All we got the leg decals here on the side. So not bad looking, it's definitely different. So there you go, guys, Soundwave in cassette recorder mode after. So now let's talk about the second part of this decal set, which transforms Laserbeak into Wing Thing. Now I don't have an extra Laserbeak, so I really don't want to convert him into Wing Thing. I do have Buzzsaw, but I really don't want to convert him either. But I will utilize the part that comes with the set to give Buzzsaw his cannon, so that just slides there on top. So now we've got that going on, and he now pretty much matches Laserbeak from the Toyhax set I got a few years ago. Now since most of these decals are orange, I think I am going to apply those to Buzzsaw to see how they look, but Laserbeak, I'm going to leave him alone. So there you go, there is Buzzsaw. I'm going to take this off. Before and after. Now I didn't use all of the orange decals, but I did use just a few to kind of help make him pop a little bit. Let's start here with the blaster accessory. Let me pull this off. This gets decals, and they're the same type of decals that Soundwave had, where you put an orange decal on first and then a clear decal with the details. So you've got that on both of the fins and the vents there on the front. So let me go ahead and slide that back on. It's the same thing with this orange decal right here. Orange decal first, clear decal on top. And the same with these orange details right there on the wings. There are a lot more for the wings, but I wanted to keep a lot more gold for Buzzsaw. There's also a black pin cover right there that makes the head look a lot better. Flipping him over, oh, right here on the front, it's a decal that makes it look like he has a camera for his spy missions. Now underneath, I really liked these decals. You got a combination of gold with the neon orange. All of the neon orange was the neon with the clear decals on top. So it's not bad. I mean, I kind of like the enhancements. Really not sure if I'll keep those on the cannons because it's a little bright. I wish he had kind of had gold chrome, but of course that would be for a buzzsaw and not wing thing. But still, I think it works. He doesn't look too bad. So there you go, guys. Buzzsaw or wing thing after. As I said earlier in the video, this is a decal set that's not going to be for everybody. But I, for one, really like this 90s throwback look. I have a shelf full of Soundwaves, and having one that looks different is always welcome. I wish I had an extra Laserbeak figure to fully utilize the Wing Thing decals, but I think they look fairly decent on Buzzsaw. So if you happen to have an extra Soundwave lying around and are a fan of that late 80s, early 90s look, I highly recommend this decal set from Toyhax.com. And don't forget, when you visit Toyhax, use my monthly promo code to save yourself 15% off your order. But be advised, that code does expire the end of the month. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again, guys, this is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah!
To display, making content and doing it well. This is like a grown-up show and tell. Cotton bros are in the chat. They're the reason my wallet ain't fat. I love my subs, my fans, and the rest. We all know G1 is the best. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.